Welcome to Guzzler.
Alright, so
Let me just say, I've been looking forward to this story for a long while.
I texted the boys a few weeks ago before we started recording this, and I said my next story is titled Vampires in Africa. So it's been hyped up, I'm not going to lie. And it's probably going to be shit.
I told someone at work, I went out for a coffee with someone from work the other day, and I said I got his message through from someone the other day about vampires in Africa, and she was bursting to hear this story. So I now need to tell her this story after.
Okay, so whenever whenever we hear anything about vampires, whether it's a book, a film, a TV show,
I don't get much.
it's always in Europe and America, isn't it?
Yes.
Right, we never.
Romania and the eastern side of America. I'm trying to help you out here, Deck.
And whenever we never hear about vampires in Africa.
We don't.
Right? And I think I've worked out why.
Oh no.
It's because you kill vampires with holy water and the rains are blessed. Blessed down in Africa.
Beep. Guzzler Podcast.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Guzzler Podcast. You two alright? Look at you two. Today I'm in.
You thought you just put me through.
With a story about some funny news stories.
Yeah.
Today, Declan, what are you drinking?
McGeegan Estate, Merlot. It's from southeastern Australia. I assume that's New South Wales. It says,
bold statement.
Outstandingly intense and rich wines from the premium vineyards of southeastern Australia. I mean, New South Wales is southeastern Australia.
Yeah, but so is other places.
It's a county.
Yeah, but like, imagine like, oh, fine, I'll take that. Carry on. You done?
Yeah. You ruined it.
Today we're drinking a beer called Dougal's. I thought when I first saw this bottle and I got it, I thought it was an Irish stout. I won't lie to you because it looks Dougal's and stuff like that. It just looks.
Yeah.
It's got a fairy on it, isn't it?
It's what?
Has it got a fairy on it?
That's exactly what I thought. It's a surfer.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's called American Pale Ale.
Oh.
So it's not an Irish
I thought
stout
it's
at all.
a fairy.
Also,
It's like quite Irish.
Yeah, but it's not at all. It's also from Anne Evans box.
From Anne Evans.
So the whole thing is a massive bullseye.
Oh. Yeah.
But this is what I would call golden. The last week it was apparently golden. This is golden.
Good colour.
This
Good
is
colour.
This is
Good colour. I haven't written anything down for news.
You don't need to.
Oh, I have.
It's more
Carry
like a
on.
surprise, isn't it?
This is
Right.
So we're just gonna have a little chat. See what happens.
That is the
I just want to
format.
say that obviously this year has been a bit of a balls up.
Shit.
Is it?
year. Yeah, would you not say?
Did something happen?
Yeah, at the start of the year there was all the
Get out.
there was all the forest fires in Australia.
Oh, that was the big thing.
Now I'm going through the year. What happened in February, March? Stuff happened. Then we got COVID.
Yeah.
There
March
there
was
more
COVID.
stuff.
March was
Yeah, what
COVID.
happened in February then? There was definitely some stuff.
COVID.
Valentine's Day.
That was it. Wasn't it? It was the Australian
You need
bushfires.
it.
I took my girlfriend out from here. It cost me
Right.
£70.
Well, that's a problem.
I don't get as the low point of my year.
I've been on a first date and spent 50 quid.
You're an
Jesus,
idiot.
up you go.
But I just want to tell you some good things.
Yeah, my girlfriend's trapped, so...
So the good things happened in this year actually.
Yeah.
Costa Rica legalised gay marriage. Another person was cured of HIV, and they're known as the London patient because the first one was known as like the Amsterdam patient or something like that.
Right.
The first person cured. Pollution levels dropped significantly. The first cheetah cubs were born by IVF, so good because obviously cheetahs are going extinct. And of course, Animal Crossing was released on Nintendo Switch.
That's not a good
which
thing.
is which is always great.
Animal Crossing's trash.
But I'm going to tell you some weird news stories
Play it.
and some wacky weird things. Right, so I'm going to give you a quick
Yeah.
teaser of the things that you've got coming up. We've got moody neighbours, hairy pints, sperm cocktails, large penises, anus suntanning.
I feel like this is all sexual.
And cockroach couples. They didn't mean to be. It's just a lot of weird stories are sex related.
Sound like a Sunday afternoon.
Have you heard? Oh my god, I almost died.
He didn't.
Have you heard recently that the land speed record was broken?
Yeah, mate.
Have you?
Yeah. It was 980 miles an hour.
980 miles an hour. What do you think the land speed record is broken in?
A trolley.
Wheelbarrow.
A wheelbarrow.
Damn it.
5 points to you.
Was it wheelbarrow?
It was wheelbarrow.
No, it wasn't.
But also, this wasn't actually the land speed record.
No,
it was just
not.
like.
Is this actually a wheelbarrow?
Yeah, it was a wheelbarrow.
I just can't believe that.
A gardener set a new speed
Just
record.
clarify, I genuinely had no idea.
On the back of a wheelbarrow. How fast do you think he was going?
Does everyone else know?
You are?
So he broke the land speed record on a wheelbarrow.
Yeah, on a wheelbarrow, yeah. How fast do you think he was going? Bear in mind this is a wheelbarrow.
Oh, you could have detailed that for a start.
I reckon 60 mile an hour.
60 miles an hour?
That's fast on a
That is
wheelbarrow.
fast, yeah.
30.
So he used a moped engine. Right,
Yeah.
that he taped. Not taped.
Alright.
He had no way he taped it.
I feel like you don't know how
Marsden
engines
taped it.
work. Have you?
But he went 44 miles an hour.
44.
Yeah. And he got a world record. Well, actually, no, he went
I
that
thought he
fast.
could go 60, so...
There you go, yeah. Not impressive anymore.
No.
He broke the record for the wheelbarrow, but the man's got to come down to him in a couple of weeks' time because he thinks he can improve it more. So he wants to do it again. This man's already got one world record because he got the fastest land speed record for... What do you think it was? What do you think it was? The world's fastest what?
Oh, hang on.
Lawnmower run.
I got it last time. I reckon it's going to be... I don't know.
World's fastest shed.
Shed? How fast?
I don't know.
The thing is, though, I don't think he's got much competition.
No.
I think if NASA put one engineer on this, or like McLaren's or something, put one engineer on this, they'd beat him very easily because he has just put a moped on a wheelbarrow.
Yeah. The thing is, I'd like Nathan to do this. I'd like to see Nathan do this, but I don't trust myself taping. Cause admittedly, I'd tape.
Again, you can't tape an engine to a wheelbarrow and go.
No, what
Imagine
we
us
do is
recording
we
this.
get him to tape the engine to the wheelbarrow
He's
and
a
then
welder.
put Nathan in it.
So he does it. We have nothing to do with it. We
Yeah.
go, a good idea, Nathan.
We just watch and laugh as he's going.
Maybe so. Maybe that's a very good point.
Sorry to your ears if you've got headphones in there.
He's 55-year-old man as well. He's 55-year-old man. There you go. So also, what are your neighbours like? I'll ask. Do you have anything to do with your neighbours?
Elderly.
Elderly.
I hate my neighbours.
You hate your neighbours. Why do you hate your
Because they always sit outside the back,
Right.
having a fag at like 7 in the morning.
For Americans, that's a cigarette.
A cigarette, yeah. But she's really the wife is really, really loud. And she's always yelling at him. And it's always really early in the morning, and they're like their garden's right next to mine. So she wakes me up literally every day without fail.
Wow.
So I hate her.
Well,
Even though I've spoken to her before, and she's nice, but I hate her.
My neighbours are fine, but this neighbour in America, this woman, he wrote her a brutal note asking her to limit the amount of time that her daughter, son, I don't know what it's, toddler is the word I'm looking for, limit the amount of time her toddler spends outside because it annoys his dogs.
Why?
Because it's just quite noisy when the
Hungry?
toddlers spend outside. No, if the toddler's outside, it annoys him. So in his letter, it was a printed letter.
Yeah.
He asked that the child can only spend 15 to 20 minutes outside a day.
Really?
And if not, he's going to call the police.
A toddler?
Toddler.
What are they doing outside anyway?
Just like, they live in America.
I'm not saying that came out as I was like, toddlers have no right being outdoors. Like, what are they doing?
They're playing. Just playing.
How old is a toddler? Like 4?
No, like, toddler's 4?
Yeah. 5?
No, he's 17.
What age is a toddler?
Like 2.
So I went too old.
Yeah.
I was going to say 3 or 4. And then you got
2.
angry and I was like,
yeah,
6?
Even in that case, toddlers would have priority over dogs.
But I think like they did make this and some time outside, some fresh air, playing the games.
Yeah,
So
to be fair, it is America.
And they got a print of the letter.
Yeah. So she put it on Twitter.
Yeah.
Was outraged by it. So all of her friends on Twitter, and this got retweeted 1,000 times. Everyone who saw it, what did they do? They sent their mum some drums, some saucepans, pots and pans, so the kids make more noise.
Continue
Nice.
to play drums.
I like that.
Yeah, I like that, to be fair. That's nice. Wait, the letter's on there?
Yeah,
Is it well written? Is it nice? Like, is it like a...
Oh, I didn't read the letter.
Oh.
Oh,
I don't know if it was like a Dear Madam or.
Oh no,
it was like,
it did say dear.
Oi.
It said dear someone.
Shut that little 2-year-old up.
Oh no,
bruv.
it was
written in calligraphy or something.
In crayons.
It must have
for
been
the
quite
kids.
nice. It was typed up. It was a lengthy letter. He must have genuinely been describing like why it's annoying and stuff like that, and it annoys his dogs and stuff like that.
It's respectable.
Yeah, there we go. Right, did you know that Ben and Jerry's have a flavour graveyard?
Yes.
You can visit. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is actually a marvellous thing. They
write
have
headstones
genuine-
for their old flavours that were discontinued.
It's an actual graveyard. I first saw this at the start of lockdown actually, when on Disney Plus, Jeff Goldblum's got a new series where he goes to visit those kind of things. And he was doing an ice cream one. He went to the Ben and Jerry's flavour graveyard. You can also look on the website. So I'm going to tell you a few of the flavours which have disappeared throughout time.
Yeah.
And I like some of these flavours, but I want to know out of these which one you'd bring back. And I'm going to ask you then, if you had to make a flavour, what would it be? Also, I'm going to chuck this a curveball in now. What would you call it? Right.
I've done that.
Oh, excellent.
Same.
So, in 1988 to 1989, there was one called Tennessee Mud.
Yeah. I've heard of this.
Yeah, it was made of amaretto, Jack Daniels Tennessee whiskey, roasted silvered almonds.
That sounds good.
Sounds quite good.
Yeah, it's nice.
I don't know how that was discontinued.
There's one called sweet potato pie.
That doesn't sound as good.
It was ginger with fudge.
Just
that sounds
them
nice
two.
to be fair.
Ginger
That
with
actually
fudge
does
swirls.
sound nice.
See, I don't like fudge.
In 2000 to 2001, there was an ice cream called Urban Jungle.
Wait, what did you just say?
2000 to 2001.
Crushed up baboon.
That was exactly right with orangutan in it and palm oil. No, it wasn't. It was called Urban Jungle.
That would be
It was
topical
described-
2 years ago.
There we go. Yeah. It was described as a safari of chocolate ice cream, coconut ice cream, white and dark chocolate chunks with pecans and roasted almonds. That's a lot of stuff in there. There was Cool Britannia between 1995 and 1998. Cool, C-O-O-L. And it was afternoon.
Cruel. That's better.
It was afternoon tea flavour with vanilla, strawberries, fudge, and shortbread.
That doesn't sound too bad, actually.
Which of those would you most likely want to bring back?
First one.
The Tennessee Mud. I like the Cool
Someone listen
Britannia.
to.
Vanilla,
Cool
strawberries,
Britannia,
fudge,
yeah.
shortbread.
That does sound amazing as
Yeah.
well. That sounds
And
really,
the
really
Urban Jungle with everything. Coconut ice cream. I like this side of coconut ice cream.
Not the ginger one, basically.
Not the ginger one, basically, yeah. And then a few others that they've got. I haven't got the ingredients for these, but we've got wavy gravy. I don't like the sound of it. Turtle soup, fresh Georgia peach, peanut butter and jelly, and creme brulee. Also featured in the graveyard. So, Alfie, what flavour would
you should
you...
not start with
What's
me.
the best ice cream flavour you could possibly...
I've got 3.
Ah,
Maybe second. How many you got?
It depends on how many you've got and what you've got.
Right. That's my first one.
Right.
Passion fruit.
Right.
That's ingredient number 1. Ingredient number 2 is.
I'm scared.
Ingredient number 1. Why did I write this down? Ingredient number 1 is passion fruit. Ingredient number 2 is that feeling you get. It's passion fruit.
To clarify, did you say passion fruit?
Passion fruit, and that feeling you get when someone does something really kind for you for no reason, sort of that warm fuzzy feeling. It's called compassion fruit. And then I've written in brackets, it's more of a sorbet. That's number 1.
Wait. Was ingredient number 1 passion fruit?
Passion fruit.
That's it. You won.
Yeah, compassion fruit sorbet.
Well,
you got that.
No, what's the other two?
It came to me straight away. Number 2's number 2. Number 2 made out of the thrill of committing a crime right in front of the authorities and flying in the face of danger. It's called Dumb and Brazen.
Dumb and brazen. Dumb and brazen.
Mate, we're going to get rich off this.
Dumb and brazen.
Ben and Jerry's, tag 'em.
And then the last one's an actual flavour. It's made from rare, expensive vanilla pods from the heart of the Filipino capital. Can you guess what it's called?
Filipino vanilla?
Vanilla.
Vanilla. Right.
I didn't put as much effort into mine.
Vanilla.
It's capital Philippines,
Yeah,
isn't it?
I just thought we'd take classic British flavours and put them in ice cream.
Like their afternoon tea one, called Britannia.
No,
I like the feeling you get when someone does something really nice.
No, I mean like fish and chips.
Oh.
Or cottage pie.
Oh.
Cornish pasty.
Oh, nice.
So the first one
Oh, the first
you'd
one.
call fish and chips.
Right.
Really?
This
The
is much
second
like.
one, cottage pie.
This is much
The
like, you know.
third,
Working class brie.
Working class free. I like the idea of.
no,
Yeah.
Cornish pasty.
Oh.
Fourth, working class fruit.
No, I like the idea. This is like when Walkers release those crisps every now and then. It's just like roasted squirrel and stuff like that. Yeah.
However, I reckon because a lot of the flavours I like are already taken up, like salted caramel.
Yeah.
There's some that I really like that aren't yet taken, like sour cream and chive.
Oh. I really like sour cream. I don't know if I like it if it's driving an ice cream. There we go.
And what else? There was one more. Curry. I quite like curry.
And
Make
ice
that into an
cream?
Yeah. Spaghetti bolognese.
Oh. Well, moving on deck then.
Pizza.
There is a brewery in Canada called Hell's Basement. Right. Do you know?
Passion fruit.
Do
What?
you know Hell's Basement Brewery?
Hell's Kitchen?
No. And they've called
Literally
a pale...
literally not the
Nothing
name of
to do
it.
with it. And they've called a pale ale
Right, go.
Huru.
Yeah.
H-R-R-U.
Yeah.
No,
That's noises, yeah.
H-U-R-U. Huru.
Bruja.
Which they believed meant feather. Because they want their pale ale to be as light as a feather.
It meant stone.
Oh, you're close. It actually meant pubic hair.
Oh.
So they called their pale ale...
Pubic hair.
Was it nice?
I have never
We
tried
should
it.
try
Maybe
and
we should
get
get some. We should try and get Huru.
Have they changed the name? It's good marketing.
It's good market. We've spoken about it, so not as if we're, you know...
We've spoke about it,
Yeah.
so if we've spoke
Basically
about it,
BBC.
Get this near
everyone
your
has.
crotch.
Yeah. Have you heard about what happened to Gandhi's glasses recently? Sounds like a straight name for like a drug.
After a night out, my mouth's as dry as Gandhi's flip flop. That's about as close.
What
as
happened to
I get.
Gandhi's glasses?
Yeah. Yeah, it's in the news. It's quite a big story.
Oh. He got tricked by Mysterio and he gave him over to him, didn't he?
Well,
Is that what happened in that film?
that's close. That's not in Gandhi, yeah. Ben Kingsley gave over to Jack Gurnall.
He lost them and they were on his head the whole time.
No. So an auction house just found, hanging from their letterbox, a pair of glasses. And they was like, oh. And they traced it back, and this person said they got handed off from their uncle who worked in India when Gandhi was around. And they said, well, these glasses, these are probably going to go about £15,000. So they give that person the money probably, but I don't know why they post them for the letterbox then. If they thought these are Gandhi's glasses, pop for the letterbox, and they're just hanging there.
Can they prove they're his glasses?
Probably not. But anyway, how much do you think they sold for? So it's priced at $15,000.
2.3 million.
100,000.
260,000.
Hmm.
Yeah, there you go.
That's pretty good.
Gandhi's
To be fair.
glasses. This is what I've been looking forward to. This segment I'm going to call the sperm cocktail. A mother of two believes that drinking smoothies with a shot of sperm have helped boost their immune system.
That is exactly the flavour I was going for with
sperm?
my ice cream.
I'll get to that.
That woman.
That woman.
But she believes this is the reason she has not caught COVID.
Has she been out much?
I don't know. I asked that.
She's stuck in her own house. She hasn't seen anyone.
I mean, I guess
just doing shots.
Yeah, just shots of semen. Her name is Tracy Kiss.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't had the beer Salty Kiss. Try
Oh
it.
yeah, there's a big.
She's 32. She has had a cold or flu in 3 years due to the concoction which she takes 3 times a week from her boyfriend.
From her boyfriend.
I was going to ask her where she gets
3 times a week from her boyfriend. She's a personal trainer, Declan. I'm surprised you never come to. I don't wake up to me. You've got a penis. To be fair, have you ever took your own semen?
Not personally.
Okay. Oh, someone else's.
I'd assume so.
Oh, you took someone else's. That's what I'm asking. Oh, okay, right. But she says this is the best concoction. It's free, and
It's free.
this bit I don't really agree with. She said it's vegan.
It's vegan.
He's consenting.
We had this conversation.
No, consent doesn't make it vegan.
Yes,
vegan
it does.
Vegan means anything from an
That's
animal.
not what it means.
Vegan means
at
anything
all.
from an animal.
No, it doesn't.
Why?
Vegans are vegan because you're taking it.
No, but the word vegan means anything from an animal.
To be fair, you're both right.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, you can't. Vegans don't define themselves on the definition of the word from the thesaurus.
Well, I'm getting you the definition of the word.
That's not how it works.
Shut up. Vegan.
As someone who's met vegans, a few of them, too many I'd
A
argue.
person who does not eat or use animal products, or using or containing no animal products.
Drinking your boyfriend's semen is vegan. Don't at me.
Anyway.
Are we done with
She
that now?
says, I'm still on the same.
I'm going to edit most of that.
No, yeah. She says she doesn't. You don't always know what happens. It gets put in medicine. It's no different from breastfeeding for nutrients. Now, breastfeeding. I'm joking. Right,
I'm going to tweet.
I'm
I'm
leaving.
going to tweet.
I'm leaving. Fucking
I'm
leaving.
here. I'm back. Right, John.
Ow!
We haven't made Twitter yet. I'm making one.
Right. Wait, I've got more.
Look at the thing.
I've got more. Right. I've got some funny headlines here. Right.
Please, calm me
A
down.
woman in a suit. This is just off of a paper in middle of Europe. A woman in a sumo wrestling suit assaulted her ex-girlfriend in a gay bar for waving at a man dressed as a Snickers bar. Oh, that's brilliant. This is
I really tried hard not to laugh at that.
Princess Diana,
Yeah.
Oh.
alive, hours before her death. That's my British.
No.
That's my British newspaper.
Who would have guessed?
I know.
That's
mad.
crazy. She was alive.
That's mad, isn't it?
Before she
Are you on Twitter now?
No, I'm getting that 4-year-old thing up.
Hey?
Although I am going to make a Twitter any second because I'm fuming. I can't find it. I read to Louis earlier headline. It's like 4-year-old girl found half a mile off Greek coast on a unicorn inflatable. And she just floated away. She was half a mile out at sea. In order to get her, they had to contact a ferry that was passing by to pick her up. That's how far out at sea she was. How bad a parent are you?
Yeah.
That your kid
She's
gets
just
half a mile.
Yeah. The parents are probably shagging in the hotel room and she's floating away.
This is my favourite story. This was from a website called ATI. The thing says, man claiming to have the world's largest penis exposed as average.
Sorry,
so
guys.
Roberto from Mexico,
You're a fraud.
he posted a video of himself measuring his penis, which he claimed to be the biggest in the world,
How big?
at 18.9 inches.
That is large.
That is large.
Jesus.
You wait.
18.9
he had it kept
times
under
bigger than
wraps.
mine.
It was 1.89.
He kept it under wraps to avoid chafing. He also had to register as disabled, as he couldn't have sex.
Did
He
you
had
get a blue
3
badge?
legs.
Yeah, he got a blue badge. Yeah, he couldn't have sex.
Because he couldn't have sex?
Yeah, and he
You're
also
disabled.
Wait, and
sex.
he got regular infections as well.
Ah.
Right, yeah. So he went to the doctor and they requested that he take off the bandages, and he was like, "Why? Why don't I do this? It's like, we need to, check
See
your
it.
penis. Yeah, see your penis." And he's like, "I don't know about this." And I was like, "Fine, we'll do a CT scan so you get your bandages on." And basically, the doctor found out that it wasn't at all 18.9 inches. It was just average, like on average. But in fact, he had a 12-inch foreskin just hanging off the end of his penis.
So he did have something, to be fair to him.
Yeah.
So he wasn't lying.
No, he probably had the world's largest foreskin. Which is a record in itself.
But he wasn't lying.
No.
though. I thought he was like a fraud. I thought they were going to do the scan and it's like his penis was 4 inches.
It's just all
And the
wrapped.
rest was just bandaged.
Yeah, just.
But he did have
He had like 12
be
inches
fair
of
to
foreskin.
him,
Yeah.
he should wear that with
But
pride.
He couldn't have.
That's a hell of a
sex, though.
circumcision.
Yeah, exactly. He couldn't have sex because it was basically like he was wearing a massive turtleneck around his penis. It was just like
Massive.
rolled up. Yeah.
Imagine him being born. Dad going, "It's a snake!"
Yeah.
Oh, wait. No.
Yeah. This is quite an old story, but it's, you definitely want to see this. About 2018, about the Russian student who would pour bleach mixed with water over men who were like manspreading.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Manspreading
I've seen
it in public on transport,
That's crazy.
which is
though.
just awful. And also the
Have
video,
you seen the video of that?
they would have their legs up as far as I have now, which it's hard when I've got these two things here, like that, and they should just go and pour bleach on their
What bothered
crotch.
me about it is sometimes they weren't sat next to anyone. I think you should be allowed to manspread if you're sat on public transport that's already moving next to no one.
Yeah.
Like, why can't you
There's
sit
a lot of
like that if
space
no
in
one's
the train.
next to you?
Yeah.
I get it's rude when people are sat either side of you.
Yeah.
Or when someone gets on, you should probably like move
Yeah.
in because people might want to sit next to you or whatever.
100%.
If you're already moving, there's no one else there.
No.
Spread out to your heart's content.
And also, literally, they were barely open. She wants her legs fully closed, and she said it was because it was a symbol of masculine aggression, and she wanted to outrid the plague.
So she put a symbol of actual aggression.
I just want to cool my plums down.
Exactly. Someone give her an oven bollocks.
Right.
Yeah.
For anyone that doesn't get it, take a bit of duct tape and just stick it to the inside of your leg. See how long you last. 'Cause it's annoying.
So there's a study made of the world's sexiest accents. What do you think the top 3 sexiest accents?
New Zealand.
Australian.
Glaswegian.
Was in second place for women though.
Scouser.
No.
South African.
South Africa wasn't. South African, no.
Bristolian.
No. I'll tell you.
Russian.
No. Scottish was number 1.
Irish.
Scottish was
Scottish?
number 1. Yeah,
English.
86%.
I said Glaswegian.
Yeah, Glaswegian specifically is 0%. This is 86%.
Hang on, let me have another
Scottish.
guess. Nah, go on.
French.
Spanish
Italian.
was second for men. Australian was second for women, and then Brazilian Portuguese.
Do you think Australian top?
Yeah.
So due to COVID, Japan, this film studio, has opened a drive-in haunted house.
Yeah.
So you can't go and walk around the haunted houses at the moment. So the idea of this drive-in haunted house...
You can never walk around a haunted house because they don't
They
exist.
exist, but like, you know, these fake ones where they dress up. So customers bring their own cars, and also specify on the website, or you can borrow someone's car. Very nice of them.
Yeah.
And you pull up to a parking lot, and then they just get ghosts and zombies to run at your car and try and get in the car and spray it in blood. And they said, and I quote, "We cannot remove every drop of blood. It will be clear enough, though, for you to drive on the road." So you park up and zombies just attack your car.
Yeah, but to be fair, I scare easy. So someone's going to get run over.
I think it's quite a good idea, but like eventually, like, when the first few are out, and you just know that you've paid there for the actors to come, and you're in your car, and they're just like, at what point do they just walk away when they're like on your car, like?
Yeah, but if you pay to go in any haunted house,
Yeah, I know,
you know they're not going to be real.
No, but at least they're not
So what's
around
the
you.
point?
At least they're not around you, not jumping out on you. If they're running to you, like, well, I've got a box around me, I can't.
If I went to a haunted house and someone started running
When
at me,
we-
I'm punching them
ha-
square in
have
the
you
face.
ever been-
Nemesis.
Yeah, I was going to say, Nemesis so terrible when they do that, and then people run at you, and they like.
But I ran through it so
Someone's-
fast I didn't see anyone. So I just left.
Someone's getting jawed.
Yeah.
In Florida, a man dressed as the Grim Reaper has been walking along the beaches.
I
the last
saw
couple of
that.
weeks to
Can
walk-
you
That's
confirm
quite
it's a
funny.
man dressed as a good
Oh, well, so warn people about COVID to get off the beaches.
Yeah.
Ah.
It was really funny because there was these old people and he was just stood behind them.
So in a couple
And
of
then they
weeks-
died.
And they died, exactly. They got taken away. In a couple of weeks, we can do yours about conspiracy. So I have here the 10 most common conspiracies. I'm not going to do all this. 10 most common conspiracies in the UK. So I just want you two to guess. This is recently. in the last
Princess
couple of
Diana.
weeks. No, wasn't even in the top 10 list.
Really?
Yeah.
Paul McCartney.
That was in the list.
Really?
It was number 2 actually.
Queen's a German.
The Queen being a lizard is number 6.
Oh,
Number 1, this is a recent list, was the fact that COVID was made.
right.
Yeah, but I will talk more about that later on. So in a couple of weeks we're doing Dex leading one on conspiracy theories, which I'm very looking forward to. This is also one of my favourite ones. It's a woman called Megan, but it's Meagan. It's uploaded an X-rated photo.
Yeah.
To,
Megan.
Has uploaded a what?
An X-rated photo to Instagram.
X-rated?
Yeah, she's put like some sunshines over her nipples and stuff. She's been on her back in her garden, holding her legs in the air. She's been sun tanning her perineum. Yeah, which is obviously the bit between her.
Oh, is
vagina
this
and her
about you
arse.
getting like
Gooch.
300 times more
Gooch.
vitamin D?
Yes. So
Yeah.
the sun shines on there.
What's the other name
It's
for it?
just
Gooch or a
Taint.
taint? Thank you.
She exposes the sun for 5 minutes every morning, and it gives her energy. And she says she needs no coffee anymore, no vitamins. This gives her a lot. She had just 30 seconds of the ritual is equivalent to a full day of sunlight with your clothes on. It should be done between 7 and 9 a.m. She does this. She thinks it's great. So, Josh Brolin, who plays Thanos and in the Goonies, etc., etc., he thought, what a great idea for my vitamins during COVID. So he got out on his grass, legs in the air, and he suntanned what was meant to be his gooch, but he didn't, however. He suntanned his anus. What he actually called in his quote the pucker hole. And he says, I'm going to read you the thing. My suggestion is do not do it. As long as I did. My pocket hole is crazy burned. And I was going to spend the day shopping with my family. And instead, I'm icing and using aloe and burn creams because of the severity of the pain. I don't know who the thought of this stupid, but nonetheless, seriously.
I love
He
John
just shouldn't have
Ferrari.
done it. I'll be honest with you.
Well, some would argue, yeah, fine. I'm going to jump to this one quickly. So this is just a fun fact. I want to know if you agree. In Leiden University, Dr. Lauren Fontaine said that short messages, we send short messages all the time, and most people below the age of 25, when they put full stops, we're automatically intimidated by full stops in text messages.
Oh, I'll put them all the time.
Because people, she says that we just send text messages, and we know that when we're sending, 'cause it's a short message, it's done. So we don't need full stops. So when people do put them, we're really intimidated by them. People get a lot of anxiety because they feel that people are abrupt or angry when they put full stops.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah, but I feel people do put that.
Just to wind people up.
Yeah, people.
I think it's true, but
Yeah,
is she being paid to do that?
she's yeah, 100% to that. But I do agree with it, and I think
Yeah, but anyone could have written that.
yeah,
down. It's pretty
100%,
obvious,
yeah.
isn't it?
But I think it is true, but what a silly thing to like. We put full stops, use actual punctuation, and people are like, oh.
You have to put effort into doing a full stop, don't you?
Yeah. I always put exclamation marks all the time. Well, I'm never shouting. I'm just.
If you follow us on
hyperactive.
Instagram, you'll know he puts exclamation
I'm
marks.
just hyperactive. This is my. Oh, got one more. Actually, I'll drop that this one. Cockroach couple.
Yeah.
A man dated a cockroach for a year. I thought I was going to get a better reaction.
Right, thanks for listening to this.
Wait, no. He named her Lisa, and he would fantasize about having sex with her.
Yeah.
This cockroach.
Did you try?
I don't know. I don't know.
He probably did though,
No,
didn't he?
he just. He'd get his penis and just be like, oh,
Yeah,
it's dead.
but
He said they were 110.
It's hard to kill cockroaches. They
Alright, well,
can
fair
survive atomic warfare.
Wait.
I don't know how big his penis is.
He said they were 110% into each other until she died. And then he ate her.
He ate her?
Yeah, and then he now says they're now together forever because their bodies are now connected.
It's not how that works.
Yeah, her name was Lisa.
That's why I ate my first wife.
Yeah, exactly. Right, this one last one. In 1958, a magazine called McCall's listed 128 ways to get a husband. And someone's recently dug this magazine out of the loft and posted all 128 ways on Twitter. Now, this was a marvellous thing because a lot of these things, well, could you post these today? I wonder. So I've written down a few of my favourite things of ways to get a man. I'm going to ask you after how to get a man. Number 17, be friendly to ugly men. Number 24, don't be afraid to hang around with more attractive girls. They may have leftovers.
That's smart.
Number 30, learn to paint. Set up an easel outside an engineering school. Number 40, stand in a corner and cry softly. Chances are he will come over to see what is up.
Do you want that sort of man?
Number 38, dropping the handkerchief still works. Does it still work? Like now, in 2020? The girl dropped a handkerchief in front of you?
No, but why she got a handkerchief?
That's good. That's a very good point. Very good point.
Depends if she got on her knees or not.
Number
Anyway.
128. Let it be. Oh, number 127. Sorry. Let it be known in your office that you have a button box and will sew on bachelor's loose buttons.
Oh.
128.
That really gets me going.
Wait. Number 228. Don't marry him if he has too many loose buttons.
What?
You don't do too much work for him, do you?
I haven't got any loose buttons.
Yeah, that's what she's saying. Like, you let them know they've got loose
So I'm a
buttons.
catch?
So you'll, yeah, exactly. So how do you think what's the best way to catch a man?
With a net.
With a net.
Like a butterfly.
Feed him. Give him gout.
Give him gout.
He
Gout?
can't run away because his feet are swollen.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Tell him you're going to have a shot with semen 3 times a week.
Or
To be fair,
scorch his gooch.
Scorches gooch, exactly, yeah.
Then he can't get
Yeah.
away.
Yeah. Tell him that you're better than his cockroach wife, Lisa. Because you can actually have sex with him.
Yeah. Kill his wife.
Kill his wife. Yeah, eat his wife.
Eat her.
Eat her.
I am her.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Connect the both of you.
Wear her skin. We're going too far now.
There we go. This is our final one as well with Mason.
Mate.
I'll say final one. We're getting rid of him. Aren't we?
Yeah.
We're getting rid of him.
He doesn't know yet.
He's about
Honestly,
to find out.
Apparently we've already decided.
we're really horrible to their family.
This is the
We're bringing in his mum.
It's like parasite.
She'll last for 3 episodes, and then guess what?
Yeah.
Okay, he's got to come and film his bit after this, and he knows he's fired.
Yeah.
No,
so
we know he's fired.
We know he's fired. We know he's fired. He doesn't.
He doesn't. Which is name the place with Nate. No, it's not. It's name the
No!
place with Nate. Oh my god!
Nathan's gone.
Nathan's gone.
I don't know how many times I have to tell
Ah!
you this. Get over him.
Name the place with Mace.
He's dead.
How is your wine?
Let's have a read.
Yes, it's a 45-minute episode.
This Merlot is smooth and easy drinking wine with intense fruit flavours of plum and red berries. Store in a cool dark place.
What wine was it?
It was...
But what, was it a Pinot or was it
Merlot.
Oh, Merlot.
It was alright.
Okay.
I don't really like Merlot, but
Right,
it was alright.
Happy?
Oh, it's nice, mate.
Was it?
Did you not like it?
Not really. It was
You say it was. You still got some.
It's quite at the back.
Is it? Is it?
I think it's quite at the back.
Is it?
I think it's quite
Yeah, it's nice.
not
I like
forward,
it. I
not
think it's
forward
nice.
facing.
I like it a lot.
No, I agree.
Mm.
I'm a
Very
big
much at
fan.
the back. I really like a bowl. I probably won't have it again.
No, we never would have any of these again.
No, but if I
So I don't always
if
get
I
them.
saw this in the pub, I'd be like, I won't have a Googles.
The
Googles.
Right.
That was our episode on Funny News. Thank you very much for listening and
And a
watching.
massive argument in the middle.
You probably cut it down.
So yeah, compassion fruit, dumb and brazen, and Manila vanilla. Coming to good store near
Cottage
you.
pie, fish and chips, and Cornish pasty.
Next week we have your episode on.
Netflix.
Oh God, no,
No.
AI.
AI.
Yeah,
AI's next week.
AI's next
It's a
week.
good one.
It is really good.
So
We've done that one already. We've filmed that already. That's good.
We've already done AI. It's a good
The
time.
worst bit about this now, though, is I know that in the next 5 minutes I'm going to be talking about what's it called?
Metaphysics.
Metaphysics.
They've already heard that though.
They've already heard that.
So, well,
Well,
no one has, but
If,
they
if,
would
if,
have.
if you've heard it, you know what I'm about to experience.
Right, thanks.
Thank you
Enjoy. Name the place with Mace.
Bye. Welcome back to I can't remember the name of it.
Name the place with Mace.
Name the face with name.
We don't know what
Mace.
he's got this week, so I wouldn't try it.
I don't care.
He's got to name something. and
It's
his name's
Mason.
Mason.
We're gonna do something with him.
Sorry.
What?
What's my name?
Mason.
Feel the pace with Mace. He's going to run a mile.
I need to pay some maker after that. No chance.
God, you're funnier than Nathan. To be fair.
Hey, do you want to keep me on?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's going from zero. It's like
Zero to
Nathan-
hero.
Nathan's not funny at all.
Yeah, that's a
Crack
good point.
on.
Anyway, right. Well, let's start this then. Pyramids.
Egypt.
Yeah.
Nice.
You said the name in the last episode. Got a big ass.
Kim Kardashian.
WAP.
What did you just say?
Oh,
Is
Nicki
Iggy-
Minaj.
No.
Iggy's alien.
No, shit, I ran. How was it? No. Yeah, it was. No, not Nicki
Megan
Minaj.
Thee Stallion.
No.
That's who's in WOP.
Cardi B.
Is it? Yeah. I got it wrong there.
No, Cardi B is in the baby.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, Cardi B sings it. Yeah.
No, it's Nicki Minaj. and
No, it's
Megan.
not.
What?
It's Cardi B.
Cardi's first song of 2020.
Alright, okay. We've now gone on to food.
Pizza.
Used to get them in packets.
Crisps.
Chocolate outside, caramel centre.
Wait, what? Did you just say?
Chocolate outside, caramel centre. A certain shape to them.
Twix.
No. That's got biscuit in it. Or shortbread actually. You twat.
Biscuit. Fudge.
Huh?
Mars.
No. Literally, it's just chocolate and caramel in it. That's all there is to it.
I heard you.
Yeah.
Dairy milk caramel.
No, they're little like bite-sized things. They're only
Yeah.
small.
No, I got that as well.
Oh my god, I can't. There's no other way to
Hang
explain it.
on. Have
Oh my
some
god,
patience.
our friend's
Reverse
dog's-
Eclairs.
Our friend's dog's called it.
Rolos.
Yes.
Oh.
Mike Wazowski's big friend.
Sally.
Yep.
That was a
I was
draw.
off there.
Ooh, I'll take it.
Hang on 1 sec. Yeah, it's fine. You can have yours here.
Take a little break now because Louis on the phone.
Play some elevator music.
large monument in Brazil.
The
Christ the Redeemer.
Yeah, that's the one. Jesus.
No,
I was just like, this one.
Your favourite classic drink. There's a bottle of it right now in this room as we
Beer.
speak.
Budweiser.
I won the other 2 episodes. I don't need this.
Water comes out of
Tap.
it. Yep. You use it in cooking. You can use it in a volcano
Oven.
experiment.
Baking soda.
Yep.
Lava.
Park towards all the royals and that.
Harry, Meghan,
No.
Prince Andrew.
One of the offside ones.
Diana.
No.
Prince Anne. Princess
No.
Anne. Zara Phillips.
No. Come on. She's married to one of the royals. I don't know which one it is. Though.
Oh.
Kate, William.
No.
Meghan.
Camilla.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
I hate the
Really,
royals.
that's just a
I
problem.
don't know them. I don't know
I
any
can't
of them.
either. I don't know the royals either.
I don't know.
I have not got this figure.
Dad. No,
Dad-
yeah, I've got that bod.
No.
Shredded.
No.
That's
Usually
the
classed as a
most
woman has got it.
Hourglass.
Yeah.
Quite an enjoyable dish after a night out eat.
Kebab.
Drinking. Yep.
Are you awake?
Listen to me for 2 seconds. Who would ever call a kebab a dish? It's a nice dish. You'd be like, can I have a nice plate of kebab, please?
You need to learn to speak Mason.
Cover that laptop up, he's cheating. Hold that to your chest.
Right. Roll it like
Eat it,
this.
eat the laptop.
You've got a friend called Bert. I'm pretty sure Bert.
Ernie.
Bert. No. She's female for starters.
Yeah.
Lisa Simpson.
No.
Bert?
Bert.
Who's Bert?
He's a chimney sweep.
Mary Poppins?
Yep.
That's your second point.
A lot of people can't touch this stuff.
Vanilla Ice. That's not even
Makes
right.
them quite
MC
cringy
Hammer.
if they touch it.
Wait, what?
I'm one of them people to be
Jelly.
I can't touch a lot of it. No.
Raw meat.
It's quite soft. No.
Felt.
No. Usually in your bathroom you'll find it.
Sponge.
No.
Toilet roll.
No.
Baby wipes.
No.
Can't touch it. Towels.
Extremely soft. Mine's got bang.
Is it just a turd?
No.
He can't
sadly
touch
not.
much of it.
Yeah, can't touch it. It makes you
He gets
cringe.
bored after half hour. What?
Toilet brush.
No.
Ah.
A similar product you use in your ears to clean your ears.
Q-tip.
Close. What's on a Q-tip?
Wool.
Cotton
wool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll give them that one.
Oh, I need
A
that.
bag
give me
of
that.
cotton balls. Smells quite nice. Sort of
Vanilla.
something you set up in your house. No, you just leave it there for like,
Air
quite,
freshener.
ages, really. No.
Those stick things.
Yeah. What is it called though?
Oh, come
Breeze.
on.
No. What is it called?
You know them stick things?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
an
what is
infuser.
it? No. There's a
Diffuser.
certain word. It is.
Incense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll give them that one. Yeah. Incense holder.
I did all the work!
I couldn't give it to you.
I did everything!
Describe it, but it's not going to give you it. Shelby's.
Peaky Blinders.
Yeah.
I won the other 2 episodes!
I'm
I'm editing it. I've won this one. I don't know what you're on about. It's only a minute long, but I've won it.
Okay, it's a band. The band's name is an animal. I quite like some of their songs as well, actually.
I think there's a main big feature. Just staring at it.
What? They're animated as well, or what?
Gorillas.
Yep.
Oh.
Give me
Yeah, I
that.
do know what this
Right.
is. It doesn't,
Write that down.
I've got
It doesn't have a name, but I'm pretty sure I know what
That's
this
5.
is. So we'll go with that. Comes from a fish, eaten.
Caviar.
Caviar.
Place you used to go as a kid.
Place it.
Basement.
Legoland.
You went there as well.
Cupboard under the stairs.
Close, like Harry Potter. No. Trying to think where it is from us.
Park.
Beach. Hunstanton.
North, no. South?
Skegness.
Alton
North.
Towers.
Yeah, north of us. No. On the beach.
Yarmouth.
No.
Is it a specific place?
Yeah, very specific. It's a specific place. Well, no, it's quite a large place actually. Got a
The
theme
sea.
park. There's got a theme park there. Multiple piers, a tower.
Blackpool.
Yes. I used to wear these in science when you was doing a dangerous
Goggles.
experiment. Yep, safety goggles. Cereal out of it.
Bowl.
Yep.
I almost said spoon. I was so close to saying spoon. I've got my
You wouldn't
spoon
have
full
been
of
wrong.
cereal.
Yep.
Oh,
We're done. We're done.
It was close.
There's
I'm
no
happy.
more.
Alpha got 10. Deca 14.
I won the other two. I cannot stress enough.
Yeah, it's only because you edited them.
Nice dish after a night out. Kebab.
Yeah, dish running.
I'm just going for a dish. Right. Thanks for listening
Thank you for having me.
or watching. Mason may be back.
Aw.
Not after I lost. He's off.
Thank you for watching this Guzzler video.